This is Kara Nicole, your AZ Power Girl, and this is mystery unboxing number 14. 14, right? Yeah. Okay. Because, yeah, I did the other thing, and then what you call it? Yeah, it's 14. 1, 4. Got it. Anyway, number 14. And this one is coming to you from Miles Holmes, who is a magician, and he goes by Magic Miles, and you can find him on YouTube and book him in the Colorado area for some magic shows. First, I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Scruffa, the stuffed pig. So, howdy ho, Mr. Scruffa. And you're going to notice I have all this stuff behind me from my mystery box unboxing number 12. You can see that I got like all these boxes, and they were like, you can keep one. I was like, can I keep one? I can keep one. And they said you can keep them all. So I'm passing some of these out to my girlfriends, and so far they've all been the same because they're all the starter box. But then I found out that they have different starter boxes. So I've been going through the numbers on them to see if I get something different. So do we want to see if we got something different? If I don't, I'm not going to show it to you all. But I kind of want to peek and be like, hey, are you different than the other one that I had? So, grab my silver hair. And I'm not going to dig too much into it unless it's different. Then I'll show you how. But I have a feeling they are all the same because, yeah, this one's the same. So you got to look at the last video, which I didn't show either. Look at, I want to say number 4. Should we do another one? Do another one? Okay. I have a feeling they're all going to be exactly the same. So let's look. I'm just going to peek. And you're like, oh, I know what's in the box. Then go watch that video. I'm trying some new makeup stuff. I used some of the makeup that I got in the mystery pillowcase last night that I shared from before. Yep. Same. I think it is. I think it's also the same. So yeah, yep, same thing. Any of you ladies want one of these Fit Fab Fun boxes? Fab Fit Fun, hit me up. It's all yours. Said I just peeked. But I'd love to share these. Okay, so now it says, after opening, find the Read Me First envelope. So let's open this. These always worry me because I'm afraid of messing something up because I've opened things like this and it's like, and then it rips all the stuff in there. So I'm like, Okay, I'm gently doing the very, very end. Just the tip, just for a second. So Miles's page for his magic page will be in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to him and me. Oh. So he wants me to read me first. So, okay, this is a very interesting box. I don't see a read me first. Okay, here we go. Read me first. Read me first. For you dyslexics out there, Dear M. Striffs. You make fun of dyslexics. I make fun of everybody. So if you or your people have not been made fun of yet, just keep watching. I'm sure I'll offend somebody at some point, if not everybody. That's my goal. Okay, so read me first. Dear Kara, as well as being a magician, I also love writing poetry. Enclosed in this mystery box, you will find 5 poems I have written during my life. I hope you enjoy them. The Carol poem is inspired by the book Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. Do you know that Lewis Carroll was not actually his name? He had some weird name. And Carol was his boss's daughter, and he would tell these stories to his boss's daughter. And her name was Carol, and they were like, you need to write these down. And he was like, sure, okay. And he took Lewis Carroll as a pen name because based on the children that he would read these books, that he would tell these stories to, and that's how we got started. But it's 2019, and I don't recommend you leaving your children with strange men that are going to steal their names and write books about drugs. The Wonka poem is inspired by the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Ronald Dahl. I don't know much about him, but I do gotta say, that whole dentist thing in the new movie, whoa! I love the dentist. I love going to the dentist. Like, I'm like one of those people like, and I'm like, oh. And then they look at me like I'm weird. So the Trompe l'oeil haiku is inspired by the cloud you see in the photo that comes with the poem. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. The Margaret poem is my tribute to René Magritte, the famous surreal artist. This is very exciting. I'm not sure where the suspicious poem came from. Out of my weird brain, I guess. Happy reading. Best wishes, Miles Holmes. P.S. Tell Alfred I'm still waiting to see the photo he took of me in my Charlie Chaplin costume at Denver Pop Culture Con. We have so many pictures. They don't always get put out. And sometimes they do, like, in what's called a photo dump, where you take everything and just it all online. So you got to dig. Also, from from Amazing Las Vegas Comic Con, you can purchase through Getty Images a photo of Alfred drawing his piece for the Guinness Book of World Records comic book challenge for the low price of $500. So look that up. Ask me if you want the link. You know, if you want, I'll give you a picture of Alfred for like $8. So also, if people want to check out my magic, my YouTube and Facebook names are Miles of Magic. I thought it was Magic Miles. I am so sorry, Miles. But yes, Miles of Magic. So, all right, here we go. First, we have Suspicious. And it's laminated. You know, people ask me sometimes, how do you feel about what people do with your prints? And I'm like, I recommend they laminate them. So this is Miles of Magic poem, Miles Holmes. There's a red stain on our floor. It's impossible to hide. Is it wine? Is it blood? We cannot decide. If it's wine, we will let it pass. If it's blood, we will pour another glass. I like what you did there. That is all we will say. We won't say anything more. There's nothing more to say about the red stain on our floor. That's like Dr. Seuss went, ah! Kind of creepy. It's like, you know, Dr. Seuss kids grew up and they want to keep going. Okay, next. Margaret. He was quite surreal. No doubt about that. That funny Belgian man in the bowler hat. He gave us paintings of floating rocks and non-existent pipes. He left us works of obscuring apples, round, firm, and ripe. Being surreal, he left his impression. No doubt about that. That funny Belgian man in the bowler hat. Very, very nice. Love that. I never know if you can see these things, but I just got like a pop-up message from cosplayer Rosanna Rocha. Hi, Rosanna. I know we're talking. I'll get back to you, hon. Okay, next. Carol. Oh, this is sweet. Rest in peace. I want to show you this. Isn't this lovely? The land was emptied of wonder. No wonder was left at all. All the wonder vanished when Alice came to call. The rabbit was never late, and tea parties were always gay. All the roses remained white the time Alice came to stay. The hatter lost the hair, the queen lost her head. All the wonders left the land after Alice left them for dead. Okay, so here's the thing. I have met Miles quite a few times at the Denver Pop Culture Con, and you know, he's such a clever little man. I really enjoy him. And he did a Charlie Chaplin cosplay, and he's done a Willy Wonka cosplay, and everything he does is very like buttoned up and very proper, and he's quite adorable. He's a tiny fellow, someone that I can just lean on. And he's a very fun little quaint person. And I guess seeing this dark side of him is quite intriguing. Like, I like you more now, Miles. Like, he's so quiet and sweet. And now he's a little dark. Ladies, I believe he's single as well. So, next we have, this is the cloud, trompe-l'oeil. I'm not French, so I can't and when I'm talking, I can't do the NATO thing when I'm trying to, like, be French. You know, French people are drinking. I can't do it. I'm sorry. This is why French people hate Americans. So, anyway, rabbit in the clouds. Did it come from a top hat? It's quite magical. So that's a little haiku based on this, and I'm not going to apologize for making fun of French people, because I don't care that much. Oh, okay. This is very nice. This is called Wonka. The story of Hansel and Gretel. Instead of a witch, there's a chocolatier. Not breadcrumbs, but tickets made of precious metal. The children still disappear. You know, Soylent Green is supposed to be made of people, but clearly Wonka bars are made of children. All right, so here is his business card. Miles of Magic, the Gentleman of Family Entertainment. So just so you know, his magic shows are family friendly. So he's not going to get all creepy and dark here. Like that's saved for someone special. So it says, it's still magic even if you know how it's done. And that's a quote by Terry Pratchett. Here's his information, and his phone number is, oh, I almost did that. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to give your phone number out unless you piss me off. And then this is going viral. Your address, your phone number, your email. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. The poetry just took me to a dark place. No, but this is really great. I really enjoyed this, and I love doing these mystery boxes because I get to, you know, come across some new things. And I gotta say, I learned something about someone that I didn't know before. So I'm very excited to see you again, Miles. I'm gonna put his information into the blah, blah, blahs down below. And keep following me, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Facebook at azpowergirl, follow me on Twitter at azpowergirl, Instagram at azpowergirl. Follow my store at 183degreestudio.com, and namaste, bitches.